Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. I wanted to do the love tag. I was tagged by Brittany from The Good, the Bad, the Life of Brittany. I'll have her video as well as her channel linked down below. I don't want to do a long intro, so I'm going to get right into the questions. On my phone, so bear with me. Number 1, do you believe in love at first sight? I won't say I believe in it, but I can't say it doesn't exist. I know plenty of people believe in it. I've never experienced it, so I can't say. Ain't no telling. I mean, I might leave Landon tomorrow and then I walk past somebody and he just catch my eye and we be in love forever. You never know. But I don't think I believe in it, or it never happened to me. Number 2, what is your favorite love quote? I don't really have a favorite love quote. Other than the life quote of do unto others as you want done unto you. Treat people the way you want to be treated, basically. So that's like the only really 2 quotes I live by. Which I guess can in turns be related to your love life, because you don't want to cheat on somebody if you don't want to be cheated on. So those are like the only quotes I really live by. Number 3, should we look for love, wait for love, or forget all about love until it happens? Looking for love, you kind of force things that aren't necessarily meant to happen. Waiting for love, you could be waiting forever and then things never really happen. So I guess I would say forget about it. Just go through life and be the best you can be, and if things happen, then they happen. But don't necessarily think about it all the time, or don't walk into every situation trying to force something to happen that's not meant to happen, because then you're in a situation where you done wasted time that you could have been putting into yourself or putting into relationships that would have prospered better. Number 4, does age matter in love? No, I personally don't think so. Granted, the law matters, so you can't go out here being 38 dating a 12-year-old, but I don't necessarily believe as adults age matters. Like, once you're old enough to pursue relationships, you never know how old that person may be that you fall in love with. Love doesn't see age, so no, I don't believe age matters. How do you not get jaded by love? I'm not even gonna lie, I don't know what jaded is. I don't know. That's a new word for me. Let's ask Siri. Let's go to Dr. Google, the love doctor. What is jaded? Jaded, tired, bored, or lacking enthusiasm. Typically after having had too much of something. Okay. So back to the question of how not to get jaded in love or with love. I feel like after myself personally being into a relationship with my significant other for almost 8 years and 2 kids later, love kind of it's like a roller coaster where you have good times and bad times, and once you involve kids, everything in your relationship kind of gets put on the back burner. So I can't say I can give you a good way to not get jaded in love, because I'm going through it. We are slowly trying to build our way back into being more connected as lovers or as partners. Number 6, describe what love is to you. Love to me is if a person isn't making you happy. I'm not saying you can't not love them. I'm saying, like, love to me is comfort. I look for comfort in a person. My significant other, I want you to be able to heal things that I can't heal within myself. I want you to be, if I'm crying, I want you to be able to comfort me and make me feel like things will be okay. I feel like love is one of those things that you constantly have to work at. You constantly have to nurture love, and you constantly have to I look for some type of reassurance through love. Just catching that eye contact and you both just smile, like it's that connection. To me, that's what love is. Love is about connection and comfort and reassurance. What's the difference between being in love with someone and having a crush? The difference between love and a crush. Crushing is that right now feeling. You think he's cute and oh, he made you laugh, but you can't go through anything with a crush. Like nothing, you won't fight for a crush. Basically, you know you're in love when you hit that rock in life, when you have those hurdles in life, and you have those hurdles in life and you're still willing to keep fighting. You're still willing to do whatever you can to make sure that this situation doesn't stop or doesn't hinder the relationship you have with that other person. Love can make it through anything. A crush can't make it through anything. I knew I was in love with Landon when I found out I was pregnant with London. This was 3 years into our relationship and we said I love you a million times. But the day I found out that I was pregnant with our first child and he looked at me and it was not a doubt in neither one of our minds that we were going to be parents and we were going to ride this out to the end. That's when I felt like our love was true love. Because you go through situations and let it have been a different person or a different situation and you hit a hurdle in life where something like that happens, you are pregnant, and if at that moment that person bails on you, that shows you the situation was not love. If you go through life and your cat died and you're looking for him to comfort you, reassure you, or help you through that situation, and he bails on you, that's not love. What is your love language? I don't know. I don't have a love language. I am the basic of basic. I don't know. My love language is portrayed through quality time. I look for and appreciate being able to have just quality time, whether it is just sitting and watching a movie and that to me is special, or you know, we hold hands, or he randomly grabs my butt, or he gives me a kiss, or tell me he loves me. Those things are what truly mean the most to me. I have taken love language tests, and those are always the things that mean the most to me. Good morning. Miss Bird. Okay, Jody is going to join me for the last question. The last question is, do looks matter in love? And no, I definitely don't believe that, because no matter how a person looks or dresses, if you truly love them, it doesn't matter. That's not what you're looking for. Everybody sees different in other people. For me, it doesn't even matter how you look, it's about how you carry yourself. So that's what attracts me to a person. Love sees no color, love sees no race, love only feels. So 100% I do not agree that looks matter in love. Love is one of those things you can't plan for love, and you can't force love, because when it's meant to happen, it does happen. that was the last question for this tag. For this tag video. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Brittany, for tagging me to do this video. I really enjoyed it. It's definitely a fun little video. It gets you thinking about a lot. So thank you, Brittany, for tagging me to do this video. I truly enjoyed it. I am sorry that my crazy child had to come down and interrupt it, but nonetheless, I genuinely enjoyed this video. I don't know exactly who I'm gonna tag to do this video, but whoever I tag will be down below. Let's just say I tag everybody. If you have a YouTube channel and you do videos and you're in love or looking for love or thinking about love or any of those things, I recommend you do this video. That's it for this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.